One of life's most underappreciated talents is to know when it's time to move on to life's next chapter.
Mitch McConnell will step down as Senate Majority Leader in November, ending his tenure as the longest-serving party leader in American history.
No, I'm a traditionalist. I think the Senate should not change in any major way. I think it served the country well for well over 200 years.
McConnell's legacy in party leadership is most notable in his work defining the Supreme Court. In an unprecedented move, he refused to hold a vote for then-President Barack Obama's 2016 nominee Merrick Garland on the grounds of vacancy occurring in a presidential election year.
This nomination will be filled by the next president elected in November.
Trump's victory ensured that Republicans would be able to fill that vacancy and then some. McConnell expanded the nuclear option, changing Senate rules to allow votes on Supreme Court nominees to pass with a simple majority. This led to the appointment of 3 conservative justices during Trump's presidency: Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett. Barrett's confirmation came less than 2 months before the 2020 presidential election, which Democratic leaders called a glaring hypocrisy after McConnell refused to hold a vote for Garland in 2016.
Glad to have her here and glad to get the process started.
McConnell broke with Trump in the weeks following his defeat in the 2020 election as the lame duck president attempted to overturn the results.
We will never concede. It doesn't happen.
The majority leader publicly recognized Joe Biden's win and voted to oppose efforts by Trump's Senate allies to contest the electoral count.
If this election were overturned by mere allegations from the losing side, our democracy would enter a death spiral.
McConnell publicly blamed Trump for the insurrection. He did not, however, vote to convict Trump in his February 2021 impeachment trial, citing constitutional concerns. In 2023, he had several incidents of seeming to temporarily freeze while taking questions from reporters.
All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute.
McConnell maintains he will serve out his term, which ends in 2027.
So it's time for me to think about another season. I love the Senate. It's been my life. There may be more distinguished members of this body throughout our history, but I doubt there were any with any more admiration for the Senate.